Babe Boomer, with an incredible season so far, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can she keep it going? It's the Athletics and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer. Chris, her strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
She's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per nine off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this pitcher or a pitcher like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of her own when it comes to that category.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Nick
Kurtz up next for the A's. Boomer looking in at the reigning MVP, facing the best in the business.
Yeah, it's a measuring stick moment, Boog. This is where you find out what you've got.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. On the inside corner for called strike three.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And that'll do it. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Boomer digging in, big time pitcher, so she better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, she's got to pick a pitch and just go. No guessing, no hesitation.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. March on at first, nobody out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 to the right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting third,
no problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
First and second, no outs. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. The 2-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
First and second, one out. This is Bryce Terang. 2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base. 2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Soderstrom has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The left fielder, Steven Kwan.
All loaded up. Steven Kwan up now for the Brewers. The 0-1. Right side.
All right,
Torres.
You're up.
They take the force out as they escape the bases loaded jam. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Milwaukee, we move ahead to the top of the second now. So the Milwaukee Brewers putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they looked the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Tyler.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off. He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10. That's in there. 0-2 now. No score here in the second. Caught him looking for the K.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get her out of her rhythm.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him looking. She's notched 4 strikeouts now. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Jacob Wilson. Up the middle, Terang. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Lee matched a homer in his last game. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. She notches strikeout number 150 this season. C.J. Rodriguez up next for the A's. Boomer ready to work, facing one of the most dangerous young hitters in the game, Singy.
Yeah, but when a rookie's already impacting games like this, it just changes the scouting report. Big time challenge right here.
Out to short. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Runner at second, nobody out.
For the Brewers, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On to extra innings. Here's Gleyber Torres. Is racking up doubles like it's a hobby, part of quite a star-studded list, Singy.
Yeah, he's turning singles into doubles with quick turns and smart reads. Those gaps are his highways. 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds.
Fouled off. He was late. Straight charts are a nightmare. He hits it everywhere. Really makes it tough for opposing defenses.
Yeah, and it's almost always with purpose. He just keeps making things happen at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Boomer trying to find her groove again. Leadoff hitter aboard, and the alarm bells are quietly ringing, Singy.
Well, let's see how she answers, Boog. It's these kind of moments that define a star. She needs to keep her composure.
In there for strike one. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there. Boog, she placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many pitchers throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
Oh, 1 down. Way out front for strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now here is Lawrence Butler. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. And midway in the 4th, It's the Brewers 1 and the A's nothing. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution. The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Up the middle, Terang. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for her after 5. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. No outs. Runner on second.
Brewers, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Her 48th of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Boomer back to work with a lead.
Yeah, and this is where you want to work quick and efficient. Pound the zone, force contact, no freebies, no drama. Well, the offense has gotten going, and the pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, and get her teammates back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging. With number 9 for her in this game.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. The Brewers leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Blows the high heat past them. That's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Kurtz in the box again. Takes a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swings through that.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Ball one
That's
there.
Ball. Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 4, Lauren Butler.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. She can go anywhere she wants to go right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
It's almost like she's telling the pitchers in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
2 down, bases empty. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player.
So far, she's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make her work in the zone a little more.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking for the K. And she strikes out the side for the second time today. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Up next.
So now here's the DH, Babe Boomer. Can't forget the 2-run shot she launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as she looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Ripped, but it curls foul. On the ground to first. Fair ball. Now she turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe. And that's her third hit.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not she can score on that base hit.
First and second, one out. Bryce Terang, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Liner snagged at first. Throw not in time as she's able to get back to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground. Collected by Torres. On to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Brewers strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And a foul ball. Close, but call the ball. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
So now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got her a punch out that time.
No, that's down. Ball.
The lefty to 1-0. And he swings through that one. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee up next for the A's. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Babe Boomer getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runners at first and second with one gone near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Two on, one out. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this hitter, her bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives her the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mitchell Parker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Boomer was really fantastic in this ball game, both on the mound and at the dish.
Yeah, no matter where she was on the field, Boog, she was bringing it today. Good hitting and good pitching. This is a game she can be really proud of.